Welcome to this video. Previous video we did an introduction to China importation. So in this video we'll be talking about the apps you need to import from China as a beginner. The first one on my list is Google Keep Notes. That's this app here. Now what do you do with this app? This app is simply your app you use to take notes, do some bookkeeping, do some recording. Let's say you see a product that you want to buy on your 1688 or your Pinduoduo. What you have to do is to copy the link of that product and drop it on your keep notes. You name the notes, you put the price and everything. Then at the end of the day, maybe you want to buy that product, so you have to chat with like maybe five different suppliers. So you just put the link to the stores of these five different suppliers in the notes. Then at the end of the day, you can go back to each of them and chat with those five suppliers and negotiate price. The next app you need is this Google Translate. Now most of the suppliers or manufacturers in China, they are not very fluent in English. English is not their mother tongue, so they don't really speak English. We need a Google Translate to be able to speak with them, to be able to translate what they are saying to English, translate their Chinese to English, and also translate our English back to Chinese and send to them so that we can be able to communicate with them. So that's the work of this Google Translate. Then the next app you need is this Gboard. This Gboard is the same thing as Google Translate. Okay, is just like Google Translate, and what this Gboard does is that it helps you to type in English while you are typing in English and it is converting it in Chinese. So it's just like a keyboard. You know, they have different types of keyboards in a phone. So what you have to do is to download the Gboard from Google Play Store. When you download this from Google Play Store, you make it your default keyboard. As you make it your default keyboard, you'll be able to click on it and it will be able to you'll be able to type whatever you want to type in English, and it is going to be converting to Chinese without you leaving the 1688 app or the Pinduoduo app to Google Translate. Then the next app needed is the Alipay app. Now, what is this Alipay app? This Alipay app is the app that you use to make your payments. You know, we are buying these things from the comfort of our home. We are not going to China. So the Alipay app is like a payment app. It's just like your OPay, your money points, Palm Pay, and the rest. You able to link your 1688 and your Pinduoduo to your Alipay. Let's say you buy something on Pinduoduo or 1688, then when you get to the checkout phase where you have to make your payment, as you just click on Alipay, the app will redirect you to Alipay, where you can now put your pin and automatically you'll be debited. Then the next app that you'll be needing, of course, is 1688. Now, this app is the shopping app, is the app where the magic happens. This app is where you go and you source for suppliers, you source for factories, you source for different products that you want to buy. There are thousands and millions of products here that you can buy. It's just like your Jumia in Nigeria. But the difference between this and Jumia is that Jumia is store owners, yeah, that go and open um accounts in Jumia, But this 1688 is filled with manufacturers, people that produce the goods, that have factories. They are the ones that have stores here on this 1688. So you can go there, search for whatever goods you want to search for, and you can buy whatever goods you want to buy. Now, this is what 1688 looks like. There are tons of goods here. Whatever you want to buy, you can just come and search for it on 1688, and you'll be able to buy. Another way, one way to search for goods on 1688 is to come to this search bar, and type in the goods. This search bar, you type in the goods you want to buy, and it is going to bring out the different goods, and then you can go through it and buy. Or you can click on this camera icon here, and it will take you to your camera, and then maybe you select a goods. Maybe you see something somewhere that you like and you want to buy, you just take a screenshot of it, then come to 1688, click on that camera icon, you select that image, and the app is going to scan the image and is going to bring things related to that image for you. Now let's say I saw this washing machine now, and I want to buy this washing machine. What I have to do? First of all, I'll just click on the machine, then I click on this, then after doing my due diligence, like going through the store, looking at the reviews and all that, then in the next videos or the videos to come, we are going to talk about how to shop from Alipay, how to source for product, how to do your due diligence before buying any goods from any store. So let's say I want to buy these goods, maybe I'm interested in buying these goods. So the next thing I need to do is to click on this place. After clicking on it, it will bring me to this place where I can type to the supplier and then give him my request. Now, I told you that one app that you need to be able to translate effectively or communicate effectively is Gboard. And I said you can download it on Google Play, and then you make it your default keyboard. So this keyboard now is Gboard. Instead of using Samsung, I'm using Gboard as my default keyboard. Now, how do I use the Gboard to be able to send my first message? I just come to this four dot on my phone, I click on it, then I'll click on this place that says translate. I'll click on it, then you can see it's saying English to Chinese. I'll just type whatever I want to type here. Let's say I want to say hello friend. Now you see I'm typing it in English and it is converting to Chinese. Then after typing, I'll just click on this to send. Now it has sent. Let's move on to the next application that we'll be needing for uh, China importation. Now the next app that we are going to be needing for China importation is this one, Taobao. Now Taobao is just like the 1688 is still a retail platform like this 1688 where you can also shop from China, but we'll not be shopping from China. We'll be using the 1688 to open our the Taobao to open our 1688. Now, how it works is that if you open the 1688 directly, sometimes the account may get banned or it might be frozen. So we don't want that. We want a stable account that we can use to import. So we don't want a situation whereby we have our goods on 1688, then our account will now be frozen. How we do it is that we register an account on Alipay. Then, after registering the account on Alipay, we link it to our Taobao account. Then, after linking it to our Taobao account, we now link it with our 1688 account. That way, the three our username from our Alipay, our username and password in our Alipay is linked to our Taobao, which is now linked to 1688. By so doing, our account is secured and our account will not be frozen. The next app needed for China importation is Pinduoduo. Now, Pinduoduo is also like 1688. Is a place where you can buy goods, do sourcing, look for whatever you want to buy. One difference between Pinduoduo and 1688 is that in 1688, when you want to buy goods, now you see that um supplier who just chatted up is replying to my message. So as I was saying, in 1688, where you want to buy goods, they have an MOQ. They have an MOQ limit, that's minimum order quantity. Now, let's say you want to buy a bag, for example. I'm just using a bag, or maybe a shoe, an umbrella, a washing machine, or whatever you want to buy. The manufacturer might say that for you to buy this thing you want to buy, the minimum order quantity, the minimum that you can buy is maybe two or three or five. And let's say you don't have money to buy five, you just want to buy one of those, so you'll not be able to buy one from 1688. But let's say if you want to buy one of those, then your place is Pinduoduo. Pinduoduo, they don't have any minimum order quantity. You can go there, you can source for your item. You can buy one product to test first before you can now to see the quality before you can now go back and buy more. Then again, 1688, when you buy from any manufacturer, there's a local freight fee. The local freight fee is a fee that the manufacturer is going to charge you from delivering the goods that you have just purchased from their store or their factory to your address, to your warehouse in China. But in Pinduoduo, they don't collect a local freight fee. So you just buy, maybe you want to buy one, you just buy your one product, then deliver it straight to the address you have given them in China. The next account is WeChat. The next account is WeChat. Now, WeChat is an all-in-one account. It's just like WhatsApp, but it does more than WhatsApp. In fact, WeChat is everything to the Chinese. WeChat is everything. WeChat does everything. There is WeChat Pay, so you can pay your manufacturers on WeChat, just like you can also pay them on Alipay. Then WeChat is an account, is a social account where you can use to chat with people. You can also use WeChat to source for suppliers and manufacturers of different products in China. WeChat is used for a lot of things, and you know, I talked about Pinduoduo. Now, without WeChat, you will not be able to open an account on Pinduoduo. So you need to have an account on WeChat before you be able to open an account on Pinduoduo. So that's the tricky part. But other accounts, you don't need WeChat to be able to access them. But for you to be able to access Pinduoduo is not really like 1688 that people can just go to Play Store, download and register. Pinduoduo is very native, so you need WeChat to be able to access Pinduoduo. What you have to do is when you get your WeChat from Play Store, you do the verification of the WeChat. Then after doing your verification of WeChat, you can go back to Play Store, download Pinduoduo, and once you download Pinduoduo, since you already have WeChat, it will automatically link, and it is going now be using your username from WeChat is what you see on Pinduoduo. So these are the apps that you need to source China. Like I said WeChat is just like an app, the Chinese app. And when you open the app, you are going to see your chats here. Then you can go to discover. Now when you go to discover, you will just go to channels, and once you go to channel, it's just like your Facebook feed. You just start seeing different people posting different products, but posting different products, and then you can chat them out. You can request to chat them. And once they accept your request, you can chat with them and go on to negotiate with them. You can see people posting different products. You can just chat with them, make a request, chat with them. Once they accept your request, you'll be able to chat with them and you'll be able to do business with them. So without WeChat, you'll not be able to access Pinduoduo. Let's look at Pinduoduo. So Pinduoduo is just like the 1688 itself, just like the 1688 itself. There are various products that you can buy. You can even purchase phones here. Whatever you are looking for is on Pinduoduo. So you just same way, you just come to this search bar. If you are looking for products, you just come to this search bar and type in the product, and it is going to bring out products relating to your keyword. Or you can still use this camera icon, click on it, it will open. Then you click tap on the goods you want, and then the app is going to scan and bring out thousands of goods that you can browse through to see the one you want to buy. Now just like 1688, let's say I saw this bag now, and after doing my due diligence, I like this bag. I like this bag, and I want to buy this bag. Now, from what I'm even seeing, this bag would be this bag would be a good buy. The bag, I can see some reviews, about 2,947 reviews. So I'll talk about all this in the next video. Then let's say I've seen the go and do my due diligence and I like the bag and I want to chat with the manufacturer. Next thing I'll just do is to click on this place to take me to the account of the supplier. Then I'll click on the goods. They have sent me a message and I don't really know what they sent me. So it is either I screenshot it. I'll just screenshot it. I'll screenshot it and then I'll take it to my Google Translate. Take it to my Google Translate and then I'll use camera, the camera icon, and it's saying, "Dear, how can I help you?" So this message was sent by a bot. That means the real guys they are not online now. So I'll just go ahead and drop my message so that when the real guys come, they'll be able to see the message and reply. So I'll just click on that dot, click on translate. I'll just say hello. Then I'll go ahead and do the necessary. Ask them the different questions I want to ask, questions that I have in mind as after doing my due diligence. But I'm not doing that here. So okay. So that's all about the apps you need to be able to buy from China as a beginner. With these apps, you'll be able to organize, communicate, pay and import like a pro. Now, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to follow this account and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.